might change it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, yeah. So last time I accidentally took off background pan and screen shift by accident. And then there's also something called after choices, which I don't really understand what that means, but it just says skip. So for now, we're gonna leave that, but we are gonna load our game back. Last time we played this, it was January 27, 2020. It is now February 11th. It's been like 10 days or so, 10 or 11 days or so since I last played this. But yeah, let's just jump in. And yeah, last time we were at the baseball game. Oh yeah, so this is the panning of the camera. Yeah, so and then there's also some screen shake, which I probably should have had some screen shake, but nothing really interesting is happening right now. I guess I'll check back later. So let us talk to June to eat some popcorn, and we can talk to Min. Alright, so let's talk to June. Junseo. Wait, did I read this already? Junseo. Never mind. Wait. Min. Yeah? Oh, I have a choice. Who should I give the baseball to? I think Min plays. I think no, but Min's parents don't really like it. You know what? I'll give it to me. I'll give it to me. You know, wait. So what's did there's really any left? Most of it exploded when the ball landed in the tub. I'll give it to me. Min. Yeah. Give her the baseball. Dia holds the baseball out to me. Can I really have it? I'll treasure it forever. If anyone else touches it, I'll kill them. That's way too extreme. It's a big deal though. Now, we'll always have something to remember you by. What do you mean, remember me by? That makes it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Junseo looks alarmed by Dia's response. Did me not tell you? Tell me what? Where? Shut the hell your mouth. What the heck? It's nothing. Fuck the shut up. Mean English, please. You gotta shut up, dude. Mean gets up and runs for it. Mean! I gotta go after her. Dia chases Mean up the steps and down the concourse they arrive through. Mean! Dia grabs the back of Mean's hoodie. Mean loses her balance and face plants onto the carpet. Are you okay? We're moving away. Where? To Florida. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? So sudden. It wasn't sudden. I've known for a long time. I tried everything to stop it. I even threatened Dad with a knife. I can't believe it failed. Violence is always the answer. Florida. That's all the way across the country. There's nothing there except old people. True. True and very true. No, alligators live there, too. I saw on Animal Planet. So, this is it. This is it. Sorry. But that's not fair. You can't even send letters because my parents hate you so much. I won't see you for the rest of my life. Hey, just because I'm moving doesn't mean we'll never meet again. If I want to see you and you want to see me, eventually it'll end up happening again, right? How do you know? I just know. That's not a reason. Then, because... suddenly, Mean sees Dia's arms. She looks like suddenly, Mean sees Dia's arms. She looks like she's had an epiphany. If you say our names together, it sounds like Diamond. Oh yeah, it does. Huh, I never noticed that. What? Like Diamin. Dia-min. Die-min. See? It's even more like it if you say your name wrong, like Dia instead of Dea. So like Diamin. Yeah, true. Oh, what's that actually say? Yeah, Dia. Yeah, I've been saying it right. I'm not saying my name wrong just to make it sound like a diamond. But it's more equal like that. My name got cut in half to make it work, so I had to sacrifice something too. I already call you Mean. No one says Dia. The substitute teacher does. The substitute teacher sucks. How do you even think of this? I was checking if our names sounded like anything good together, like baseball. How could it possibly sound like baseball? Our parents would have had the name of base and ball. I know. But still, it's pretty cool that we match it all, right? And it's even baseball related. The universe is saying we are meant to be together. Whoa, I guess she's right. We'll meet again, no matter what. I'll bet you $100. Wait, but how are you gonna give me the $100 if you lose? Huh? I just will. No, but if you're able to meet me, then that means... Well, okay. No, but if you're able to meet me, that means you won the bet. What? Technically, I guess? There's nothing technical about it. You just straight up wouldn't pay me. There's a long silence. She still doesn't get it. Never mind, it's okay. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I mean, the point is, this isn't the end. I won't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. Okay? Okay. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. Okay. That's kind of sweet. 5 years later. 9th grade. High school year. Hated it. Hated it. Huh? I have to get ready for school. Dia hits her alarm and flops face first into the bed. Dia's morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Do it! Ugh. Ugh. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. Ugh. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Dia enthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts getting ready for school. My classmate, Karasha. My classmate, Karasha. I'm butchering that name so wrong. My classmate, Karasha, messaged me. Check your computer. Hey, Yaomi Sami. Dia, smiley face, colon, closing parentheses, closing parentheses, closing parentheses, closing parentheses, closing parentheses, closing parentheses. What? Dia, you like Pringles, right? Colon, circle. Yeah, no. Yeah, I like Pringles, sure. Yeah, why? Huh? Go outside. XD. Y'all see me has gone offline. What's outside? Dia goes outside. Let's see what's out. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. Imagine someone did that. Dude, you'd be the biggest asshole if you did that. Imagine someone said, "Hey man, you like Pringles? Here's one fucking Pringle." When you ask people if they want food, you don't give them one fucking piece of food. That's just crap, dude. That's just so much crap. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. Hey! Sup, homie? This is Akarasha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. Oh god. I know a lot of people like that. That's why I stopped giving pencils in school. At one point, I literally was just like, nope, I have no more pencils. And I had 10 pencils. Like, seriously. Like, I'll go to school with 10 pencils, give people pencils, and I'll never see them again in my life. Like, seriously, pencils are expensive. You know that? Those 50-cent pencils for like 10 packs are expensive. You know when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like, that's something I could just change. Hey, Dia, you know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you. That's a good one. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way, Burger King. That was kind of cheesy. I don't know how to say that name. Karasha is half juggling to keep up with Dia. Hey, Dia. Did you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? This basically means that the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you. Why not? Because you lie to me all the time. Noel said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met you this year. After you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head. That means she has a replicant, and it was messing with her circuits. Checkmate. No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Aw, come on. I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. No one feels sorry for you. Dia doesn't like her. At all. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection waving signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage. Gay marriage is allowed? Dude, it's been legal for a few years now. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Protect marriage, yes, on Prop 8. Marriage equals one man and one woman. A smiling woman with the baby strapped to her back brandishes her sign as Dia and Christ, I can't say that name. I cannot say that name. Akrasha. I do not know how to say that name. I am so bad at this. Oh my god, dude. It says, I less than agree, my gay brother. Still yes on 8. What kind of cognitive dissonance? I know, right? I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, like it's just that's oh god, like what kind of analogy can I make towards this? That's like going into a street, right? And then like you see a street, and it's like it says no U-turns, and you say that you respect all the signs of the road, but then you go make the U-turn when it says no U-turns. You know, I don't know. Akrasha, hey Dia, would you eat a tiny 2-inch person alive for $100 million? You know what? I'm gonna respect Dia's personality, so I wouldn't eat him. No, he probably tastes horrible. People have so many bones. Oh god, it'd be like eating fish. I hate fish. Dude, me and Dia connect. I hate fish. I cannot stand fish. I remember when I used to live with my father, he used to always have fish. I would never eat fish. I hate fish. I couldn't stand fish. There are so many bones in it. Dude, and my brother has an uncle who goes fishing all the time. And I cannot stand when he brings home fish. Because I do not like fish. Fish has too many bones. I cannot stand it. Maybe boneless fish would be good, but there is no such thing as boneless fish. Okay? I hate eating my food, and I have to grab a bone out of my mouth every 2 seconds. Literally not even exaggerating. People have so many bones. It'd be like eating a fish. That's the only reason you wouldn't do it. Are you saying you eat him if he was like a Cheeto? What do you mean? Like a talking Cheeto with human intelligence? No, like he's still a human dude, but he somehow has a taste and texture of a Cheeto. What the heck? This is getting pretty abstract. I don't know. I guess I eat him. Dia nods. Dang, you wouldn't feel bad at all? You realize he dies, but he tastes like Cheetos. So he's still a real dude, man. Why would they make him taste like Cheetos if you're not supposed to eat him? Dude, imagine, what if you were the tiny guy? If I were him, I'd go into a total panic. I would scream and squirm. I wouldn't want to get eaten. Why are we even talking about this? I guess this is your school. It's kind of nice. I like the lockers and some people in the background. It's kind of a nice school. My school wasn't like this. Like, I like some like different schools. Like, my schools were like inside. I think I had like one school. Actually, wait, I had one school like this. My 9th and 10th grade year were kind of like this, but not like this. Not really like this, right? I had like lockers, but like they were inside. But like I had like this overhead, and like this overhead would like connect into the school, and then like inside the school there would be like lockers on like the first and second floors. But then like my second school didn't have an overhead. Yeah, okay. Point is, we made it to school. I should go to my locker first before going to class. Suddenly, Karasha takes off running. Huh? Where are you going? Huh? It's pee-pee time. Can you not say things like that? Karasha left. She never takes a day off from being weird. Let's see, where shall we go? Let us use the locker before we go to class. Dia opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share. and they are tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. True. I didn't go to a public school. I went to like a private school, so like my lockers were like pretty small. So like, I'm glad I didn't share lockers. That would have fucking sucked because I hated everyone in high school. By the way, well, I didn't hate everyone, but like I hated like everyone. I I hated everyone. But the point is, I'm glad I didn't have to share lockers with people because it would have sucked. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. But like, it's like how like the locker system was. Where like there was like a locker on the top, like a locker on the bottom, on like the first and second floors of the school. And I think I remember that my other high school also had lockers, but I didn't really check out those lockers as much, cause like the issue was that like not everyone could like use the lockers, cause like it was kind of weird though. It was like it was like there wasn't enough lockers in the school for everyone, right? So like only certain amount of people had lockers, right? And I think if I wanted a locker, I probably got to ask for it, but like it made no sense. So like I just never asked for a locker anyways. But I don't know. I think the lockers were big enough, but like I never really opened it anyways because like it made no sense to use a locker because like the high school like wasn't even that big in the first place. So like I don't even. It was just kind of weird. Okay. Let's get your stuff. Noel's lunchbox. Let's look inside his lunchbox. Dee opens up the lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes! Dia shovels half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. You just stole someone's crap, dude. Look at Rosen. This is Rosen for string instruments. The first time Noel showed it to me, I tried to eat it. Dia heaps her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Can we look at this again? This Rosen, the Rosen's a nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. What the hell is a Rosen? Give me a minute. I want to see. What is a Rosen? Give me a minute. I'll probably have to show like a picture on stream. That is this. What is this? It is a Rosen, also a calopathy or Greek pitch, is a solid form of resin obtained from pines and other plants. Mostly conifers, produced by heating fresh liquid resin to vaporize the violet liquid terpene components. It is a semi-transparent and varies in color, from yellow to black. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. Nice. All right, so let's close the locker door. Let us go to class now. Dia, help me. It's Noel. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Noel basically has noodles for arms. Open the water bottle. Dia takes the bottle out of Noel's hands and twists the plastic steel cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in the desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you for service, 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make it 1.25 per week. Can buy cup noodles from the student store. Noel sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Coronavirus. You have the virus. Dia, run! Run! Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together and I eat her food. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noah had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for math and science classes. She was, like, barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Karasha? It's pee-pee time! I am not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of Akasha's backpack. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with a fever of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. Who's Justin? Female student. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Yikes, that's gotta be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. Think I failed. Asian failed? Or actually failed? Asian failed? Come on, I'm not that dumb. What is Asian? Is like a meaning to that word? I don't know, I'm kind of lost. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Let's see. Talk to classmates, look at scores. Let's talk to classmates. Yeah, right. Too scary. You know what? That was worth a shot. You know, it was worth a shot. Look at scores. This is a list of the top 10 scores put across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Karasha managed to get the second highest score though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Dia, I located your ID number. Here. You got a 91.22%. Phew. Almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still got an A-, considering how many I guessed on. That's still cutting it pretty close. A? Getting an A? Almost getting a B is failing? Oh my god, dude. I feel like a failure now. I'm literally a failure. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I could really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you're trying to get into a school like that, then yeah. I mean, like that. And don't be like me. Don't be like me who just played games 12 hours a day, you know? Don't be like me. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. As Dia and Noelle enters the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Oh! Ah! Noelle staggers backwards onto an X marked on the floor with duct tape. Our garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Ha ha! Noelle and Akrashia goes through some variation of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Oh, baguette. See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she can't just let it slide. She always has to correct it. So, Karasha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you have done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this! Noelle pulls a sheet of binding paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Karasha's face. Look, this is your signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Karasha! I don't know, like Goku fucking power up Super Saiyan shit. Noelle screams sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I am losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here. Sobana ni Irukara. I have no idea what that means. It probably just said something really dumb. But who knows? You're the absolute last person I would trust. You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast will destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping me. Wow! Someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracles. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Noelle is struggling to not to break character by laughing. The bell rings. This concludes Noel's and Acaricia's daily morning scream fest. You know, I'm just gonna call it A. You know, forget it. I cannot say Acaricia. I cannot say it. Acaricia. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No. You gotta guess. You were arrested? What? No. You have a year left to live. What the? Dude, why you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusions? It guarantees I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work. You know that? Whatever. I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently, she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Save me the trouble of doing it myself. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her friend's rice. Her fried rice. I said friend rice. Fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you. That's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia. Fried rice. Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they come at you in waves of 10, with the 5th grader boss coming at every 5 waves? That is the best story prompt I think I've ever heard. That is literally one of the best story prompts in the world that I've ever heard. Like, how many second graders do you think you could beat if they came at you in waves of 10, with the 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? That is a prompt I'd probably expect from something like South Park, dude. Seriously. Let's say, you know what? Shall we be depressive or arrogant? Let's be depressive. 0. Don't want to punch kids. But it's kill or be killed, man. You just let them beat you? Your gravestone's gonna be like, here lies Dia, killed by second graders. I'm not gonna put that on my gravestone. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. What's this Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true. You're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Acaricia she hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she claps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia just continues to eat fried rice. You! Stop that! Acaricia, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arms to the tables as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally, the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Dia don't scuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I didn't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Right? Dude, if you don't like donuts, we can't be friends. I will not be friends with anyone who doesn't like donuts. Imagine not liking donuts. The one thing in the world that you could like. Like, seriously, especially with so many different variations of donuts, how could you not like donuts? That's like saying that you don't like ice cream, right? Like, when there's like chocolate, vanilla, cookie dough, butterscotch, you know, like there's like cookies and cream, there's like Reese's Puffs, there's like M&M's, there's like everything of like ice cream, you know? Like seriously, dude, everything. Disagree. Her taste wasn't broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you, and in exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You're almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True, I was probably like a toddler. Sorry, I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase ever again. What phrase? You know what phrase. The teasing is so real. Stranger, excuse me. She's talking to me? No, go away. Dia looks wildly around for Noelle or Carisha to help her, but they both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You were... Huh? What is this? You were... Question mark, question mark, question mark. What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs are... blank. Interest blank. Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to blank approved. The stranger hands Dia a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. What is this? I don't know what to do. I'm so shy. This is so bad, dude. Sign the paper. Dia signs the paper. You know, I don't want to hurt her. You know, Dia, thank you very much. Look forward, blank. The stranger left. Phew, glad that's over. Dia quickly enters the classroom before anyone else can try to talk to her. Who knows? It might open up some like new story prompt or something. You know what I mean? Inside, Akarasha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarasha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarasha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box. Taco Bell. Oh my. You can't do this! Don't you need all 4 pieces of Exodia? Am I thinking like the right one? Right? Which is like... Or is it like 6? Is it 6 pieces? Because I know it's the head, the 2 arms, and the 2 legs, which is 5 pieces. There might be something else. I know there's something else with Exodia that I do not remember. There's something I'm missing. I can't tell. Akarasha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying you can't eat the enemy's card. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's card. True. True. There's also no rule in poker that you cannot throw all the cards away. True. If there's no rule about it, you can do it. Class starts. This concludes Noelle's and Carisha's daily afternoon struggle. A morning struggle and an afternoon struggle. I guess the only thing they need is a night struggle. Jesus Christ. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flush, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I'm here. You shut up! Loud, hurt gasp. My heart is exploding. My lungs are without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking. And tears are running down my face. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms. Dia grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse office, dude. No! Don't you dare. I need to go to the next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile is 18 minutes every week. Hmm? So slow. What the? Don't make that face. I'm not you, D. Noel launches into a seething fit. Choo, choo, choo. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? They'll still ruin her GPA and validation status. Her parents will yell at her and will be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition. Bleh, what is that English? But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noel skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school is cancelled right now, snow day, but there's no snow, then how? As long as we make it so no one goes to class, we win. Akarisha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Dia, you stay with Noel while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise? Am I speaking for Dia or am I speaking for Noel? Promise not to get mad. Okay. Dia, but what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you. A true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. See? If I was talking for her, that's exactly what I would have expected her answer to be. Nope, I'm not telling you then. But what about me? I agreed. Heck no. I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noel as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. Nice. Akarasha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits, then lays Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we could do now, but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I seen you drop in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. I actually almost did that. I remember I was learning to swim because I'm trying to become I'm trying to learn to swim because I'm trying to learn to swim before I get to boot camp. So I went to swimming at the YMCA because I don't have a car, but I know people who can help me get in the YMCA and we can get in for free because we're sailors and stuff like that. So we pretty much just say hey we're future sailors, we're trying to get in. And I remember I was trying to learn to swim. I swallowed so much water by accident that I felt like I was gonna throw up. That I literally had to call a lifeguard, and I couldn't even speak a word out of my mouth, and I was just and I was just waving my arms around and the guy was like, oh shit, and then he had to grab a trash can and I had to get out the water and literally throw out all that water, dude. It was so disgusting, dude. Jesus Christ. And it's I know how to swim, I swim very rough. It's it's the way I swim is very rough, and so I use a lot of energy. So but still though, it's when I was practicing to swim, I was swallowing just too much water though. And also it's when you're learning to float on the water also, it's I was swallowing so much water too, because it's just so hard, dude. It's so hard, dude, man. I'm better now, but yeah. Okay, compared to that, this is a grade. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. No, we definitely have to do this. Feel Noelle's forehead. You know what? Pamper. Pampering is nice. Pampering is nice. Feel her forehead. Dia presses her hand next to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. hotter than my own forehead. Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Talk to Noel. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of questions. Oh my lord, there's a lot. Alright, ancient Chinese pillows. Would you eat a tiny man for $100 million? How long do we have until class starts? Let's try, would you eat a tiny man? Would you eat a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this? Some dumb Akarasha question? Yeah. Let's do ancient Chinese pillows. Did you know that in ancient China, they slept on rock pillows? I saw on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. Tell Noel to get in shape. Get into shape. Even ignoring your gym class grade, the way you are right now is just bad. You're like that Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. I know. Then why don't you do something? What if there's like a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten first? How are you going to survive? I can't help it. I don't have any time to work out. I can barely keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. She'd be able to figure something out if her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noel to enjoy exercising. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Suddenly, Noel tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she fails and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you could pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school? You could have them secretly send your crush candy grams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send a Karasha one with a message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. Him could tease her relentlessly about it. He'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we could sign it with custom initials like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at this school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her include it's a random person or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we could do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god. You're a genius. The first 2 years we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way, we'll get her to see both. Noelle's in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy evil laugh. Ha 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 ha. We can also make the message a cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. $12? That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke, especially if it's an annual. It'll be $48 in all. We can split the cost between more people, so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind. Just forget it then. Noel looks immensely disappointed. Oh god, that is loud. Mario song. What a blessing, what a curse in disguise. How did I get copyrighted for this, actually? Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. I'm gonna get copyrighted so hard for this. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuated to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. Okay, thank God that's over. Jesus. Well, that person get muted. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not bad then. Dia gives Noel a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You? I can't believe you done this. I ought to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What, you think I just won't because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it. Friends. I hate you more than is physically possible right now. Oh, come on. What did you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law! How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? True. We all broke the law at one point. We all did something weird. We all broke the law at one point. You know what? I agree. None of us is perfect. None of it. We all broke the law at one point. It doesn't matter. We all did it. And we just never got caught. You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarisha? You're awesome. I'm not thank you for this illicit help that I've never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You are not a hero. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine. Be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't look even remotely sorry. I can't help it. If I think you're funny when you're mad, just don't tell on me and we can call it even. Deal? Akarisha offers her handshake. Noel regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarisha grabs Noel's wrist. She starts hitting Noel with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you. You stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time I won't let you off so easily. This is your last warning. She said that last time, and the time before that. Power friendship. A stranger brushes past Akarisha in the crowd. Akarisha gawks after her, placing her hand on her heart. What are we? Wait, that looks like... Dia chases after the person. Dia! Where are you going? Where are we going? The person is so short that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. No, that was her. That was Mincio. That night, Dia dreams of the past. 3rd grade. Should I end it here? I feel like ending it here. 3rd grade though. I feel like ending it here. Oh, this is good. This is a good point to end it off here. You know what? Now that we're actually getting into the baseball part, this is actually a good point to end it off here. Guys, for now I'm done. You guys enjoyed it? Obviously, subscribe, like the video, tell your friends about it, yada yada yada. This is a good game. I liked it. I'm gonna go do my runs now. I'm gonna go get outside. I'm gonna go take a run. I'm gonna go charge my phone. I'm gonna go do all the boring stuff that people do when they gotta get ready for something and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, fun game. Yeah, see you guys later. I don't really have any opinions. I think this time around, this episode was kind of cool. Everything was kind of like really like decent, better. I like Akarashi's character. It's silly and it's funny. I like Noel's character. It's silly and it's funny. I did want to say that Dia. Okay, when I was in middle school, and I was in 7th grade, and in 7th grade was like a rough school year for me. It was like a school year where like I didn't really want to be in because like I didn't really understand like logic and stuff like back then, but like I didn't really understand that back then. I was just kind of weird. But like back in 7th grade, I was kind of like a third wheel in like 2 people. So like I kind of feel like a third wheel, like Dia, because like Dia feels like a third wheel in this relationship with like Noel, and like Akarasha. So like it feels kind of weird because like those 2 guys are like the friends, and then like you're just kind of like hanging around them because like it's just convenient for you to like hang around them. And that's kind of like how it felt in like 7th grade when like you don't really like have a friend, but like you just need someone to like hang around with. That's basically how it felt like them. That's basically how it felt. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's the same reason here, but you know that's kind of my opinion. You know, so there's my 2 cents. I felt like I just had to say something before ending this episode, so that's kind of like what I want to say. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys and gals for enjoying this gameplay video. If you guys would like to see more or you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, ring the bell, and tell your friends for more content. If you guys and gals would like to see more content just like this or other things I have made, check out the description for all the links I have on games, music, and art. And I'd like to see you guys and gals later. Bye!